Hello, I'm State Senator Bill Ketron, and I want to say, first of all, I'm sorry that I can't be with you today. I had other obligations that won't allow me to be with you in Indianapolis. But I want to talk to you about coordinated school health, which was basically the history on it was in 2000. Coordinated school health was introduced here in the great state of Tennessee. And of course, as you know, things don't move forward in state government or even county government unless you have funding. So when I was elected in 2002, I picked up the mantra because nothing had happened with the coordinated school health bill. I picked it up and I convinced my colleagues that we needed to actually get behind this program. Coordinated school health were unique in Tennessee because we now have coordinated school health supervisors in all 95 counties. I was able to convince my colleagues in the House and the Senate by saying we need to fund this on an annual basis, and that's exactly what we did. And my talking points through that process of getting the bill passed was that the health and the future of our state all depends on planting that seed in our youth at an early age. When I was growing up under, many of you may not remember or know of this, but under President Kennedy, he had a physical fitness program that he actually started, and I remember that as a kid in grade school we had to run, jump, and do different exercises, and if we qualified we got a patch we got to sew on to our shorts. So that planted a seed in me early in life that to always try to remember about the health of my body, because that is my temple, and I want to make sure that I can survive. And my talking points to my colleagues also said that you can be the best in life of whatever. You can be the best pianist, you can be the best astronaut, you can be the best physicist or the artist or whatever you may be, but if you don't have your health later in life, it does you no good. You know, as a 3-year cancer survivor just this past month, it really set home with me about how important your health is. And until we start getting our kids more actively engaged, stimulating their minds by stimulating their bodies, getting them up and exercising, it's been a success here in Tennessee with coordinated school health. And year before last, I introduced a bill to take it even further for mandatory physical education in K through 6. And I got pushback. Believe it or not, I got pushback from superintendents. I got pushback from principals because they kept coming in and testifying, going, well, there's only so many hours in a day for us teachers. How are we going to work this in for physical education? Well, what good is education, like I say, without your health? And I think we were able to prevail by getting funding every year to all the 95 counties across our state. When we took this challenge on, we were ranked number 3 in childhood obesity, and we were ranked number 5 in childhood diabetes type 2. So we were able to muster everybody from our physical education teachers to groups and universities all across the state. We were able to get the medical community all engaged and started thinking about health and how do we change the paradigm in our state to be healthy. We're not as healthy as what folks in Colorado are. Many of you out there from Colorado, because it's, I think, the healthiest state because you get outside, you do more exercise. And that's what we need to be doing all across this country, is changing the dynamics, changing the pendulum of how we think about our health in the future. So with that being said, thank you so much for this great award that you're presenting to me on a national level. I'm so grateful for what you're doing back home and continuing that, and we'll be happy to reach out to me at any time, and we'll be happy to share whatever we were able to do in the state of Tennessee to help you in your respective state back home. Thank you so much and have a great day.